Hey, my beautiful people. So, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today, we are going to do this amazing fall color. I decided to do a auburn and a copper on my hair. I'm so excited about this. And, guys, guess what? I did this on an old wig that was, a mess. Y'all finna see in a second. We're starting off with the L'Oreal High Colors Reds for dark hair, both in deep auburn and copper. We're using the 40 developer. Yes, I bought 30, but I just end up using 40 the whole time. 2 coloring bowls, 2 coloring brushes, and clips to hold the hair up as we're coloring. So this is what the hair looks like at first. I can't remember whether my sister colored it my sister bleached it or I bleached it. And then, of course, the roots are that natural that natural brown color that comes on most hair extensions. So I'm just pinning up the front so that I can do the back, and I'm just going across the back. I'm adding that auburn to the brown parts of this hair, just because I didn't know whether or not I wanted to do copper all over. But I also have for years wanted to do red, wanted to do a burgundy, wanted to do a cinnamon, wanted to do an auburn. And I was like, here's my chance. So I was like, I want to do this copper, but I also want to do this red. And I was like, we're going to mix them together, see what happens. Like, the worst thing is it's ugly and I have to start over, okay? So I've been wanting to do this color since I was like 18 or 19 and I was in cosmetology school. And I'm finally getting to do it, so I'm really excited about that. And y'all see how I'm like rubbing my fingers down their hair shaft. It's because I want to make sure that that color is getting on the front and the back and in between. We're not missing any spots. We're not creating tiger stripes. If y'all don't know what that is, if you're like bleaching your hair and you have a certain spot that you're trying to bleach your hair, but then like you miss a spot and then you get bleach over here and get bleach over there, and it starts to look like tiger stripes where you can see the parts you missed with the color or the bleach. I was trying to avoid that, so I'm like, make sure that I'm really rubbing that color on the front and the back. Also, when I'm going down and I'm applying the copper, I'm also rubbing it in between that, like a little bit up above, so that that red and that copper can mix together and look really good. So that's all we're doing here. I'm like, y'all, I cannot explain to y'all how excited I was to do this. I've been wanting to have red hair for the longest, but I'm not gonna lie, as a cosmetologist and knowing how high maintenance red is and knowing how I'm a little lazy when it comes to my hair personally, and bleaching your hair to get red, and also just like the upkeep of having colored hair and red hair was just a lot. And I knew I wasn't gonna like keep it up the way I need to. So I've been avoiding it for a long time, but I've been wanting this hair color for years. Okay, guys, so this is how it came out at first. This red color, I was like, it's cute, but not giving what I wanted to give. The copper was really, 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 really pretty, but the red itself was just a little too dark for what I wanted. So I was like, I'm gonna lighten it up just a little bit. So I then went and ordered a 5C light brown copper for the roots. I used the 40 developer. Yes, I could have went lighter. I could have bleached it and went a lot lighter, but I still didn't want it too light. I just wanted some of that copper color, some of that red color to stand out a little bit more, but still keep those deep roots. I didn't want it to be too light. So I was like, I just needed to lighten up a little bit. And you really couldn't see it at first in real life. Yes, you can see it there because the light is on it, but in real life it was quite dark. So I was like, let's lighten it up a little bit. I want you to be able to tell that that is not just a brown, not just like a black color, but it's like it has that red in it. And y'all, these final results, oh God, they look so good, y'all. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. This is my favorite, y'all. I don't want to change this hair no time soon. Look how cute. Look how good that looks. And I mean, I do have other videos if you guys just want to watch some more color, get some more ideas, see what else you're going to do for the fall. You might want to click this playlist right here.